a director, I started like here in Europe. I went here to make the French film school called Lasnibat, but I started like a screenwriter in Chile. It's my country, my homeland. So I started there like a screenwriter of short films and documentary films for television.
Salí hace 30 años, señor.
¿Razones de la salida?
¿Es su primera vez en Valparaíso?
Soy Jorge, el hijo de Carlos. Tu hermano que murió en París.
¿Ah, sí?
¿Te acuerdas?
Poquito.
I'll always thought to be a director since I have, 3 years. And in Chile, when I was a kid, it was very funny because in dictature, being a film director is like being an astronaut. And the kids in school, they laugh at me always. It's impossible to make films. And I want to be, make a film like Indiana Jones, being a Steven Spielberg. And it was very, very funny because I struggled all my life to make films. And that's my debut here in Venice, so it's great. It's evidently that Treinta Años it's my presentation card. It's the best presentation card that I have. I think that the project gives the length. Treinta Años is a short film, but you can read it like a short feature film. There are very, very big differences. First, in the history of the cinema, Europe, on the French people, they have a cinematographic culture, and we don't have that. So we start to make movies about the memory, about our country, about our culture, and that's very difficult. The dictature cuts that. So when the democracy came in 1990, we start to make different kind of films. But a film like Treinta Años is very difficult to shoot still today in Chile, because my generation, I born in the dictature, and all my childhood was with Pinochet in the power. The people like me, of my generation, they try to forget, to make steps forward. So there is another generation, the generation of my parents, like filmmakers like Miguel Dín, for example, or Raúl Ruiz, or people like that. They made very important films in exile, but when they returned to Chile, they forgot that. They try today to make another kind of films, not about the dictature and about the terrific or horrible heritage of Pinochet power. So I think that today I want to shoot that, and the people they in Chile especially they tried to forget. They didn't want to show that in the screen.
¿Tiene su autorización de salida del territorio?
¿Cómo?
El papelito que le dieron el día de su salida.
At the beginning, it was impossible to shoot that film in Chile, because it was a French production from a film school, and wasn't for my film school. It was impossible to go to Chile to shoot with a team, especially with French people. So I made the decision to shoot that film in Chile, and I told to the people in my film school in La Femis, I will find the money to make that film in Chile because I can't shoot that film in France or in Europe. So we went to Chile with a camera, sound equipment, and nothing more. No, in France, there is a lot of possibilities to make films. There is a tax also. You know, when you pay the ticket in the theater, there is a tax that goes to help film directors and film production. The French people, they have a very big respect for the filmmakers, and in Chile today it started changing, but being a filmmaker here is like being a madman, a sick man. So.
Habla como italiano. Canta, cantadito, habla así, le gusta el tango, mi chorro.